Alright, hello. Welcome back to the NAGA Week 11. We've got another game for you on this slate between Raleigh and Minnesota. This is one of our 5 p.m. games kicking off, along with VB and Louisville. Should be a fun one. Both of them should be great matchups. We'll take a look at this matchup, however, before we hop right in. Raleigh, first up, they're 4-6 with a positive 27-point differential. Their offense is top 5 in the league, 5th place, 3rd best passing, 21st best rushing offense. 14th total defense, 18th pass, 13th rush. Led by James Siegel and Marcellus Walker, the league's leading receiving yards getter, which is kind of cool. Then we've got Minnesota, who has been struggling by their standards, just 5-5. They're 1 game behind Omaha and Iowa for the GFC North. They have a positive 21-point differential, and their team ranks are, as the sheet just crashed, their team ranks are, come on, sheet, don't fail me now. Oh, wait, wrong sheet. Anyway, while that loads, I will do the expert picks. 87% chance to win for Minnesota. That's high. I mean, yes, Minnesota's good, but I thought Raleigh was at least going to make it competitive. We'll see if they do. We're off to Hades Gate Stadium in Minnesota for this one. And should be a perfect night for football. A little bit of a windy breeze here. Minnesota in the all-black home uniforms. Raleigh with the white and red pants. Joey Visconti rooting it deep to get us underway here. James Siegel out to play quarterback for the Royals today. Got George Colvin in the backfield. Getting a start today after Anthony Thomas was benched, basically. Colvin, the younger of the two, getting the start today. Siegel in the gun, 2nd and 2. Handoff goes nowhere. It's Rashad Elam, the former Louisville King. Hike. Play action on 3rd down. Incomplete that time. And it's a 3 and out for Raleigh. As John Marston will punt it away. And it's Adrian Atkins to return. Breaks the tackle, but stopped there by Brown at the 25. So it will be Brandon Gilligan out to lead his troops. DeMarquez Clark came back from an injury a few weeks ago. They got the call. Second and 12. Pressure coming. Pass is caught. Tayshawn Richardson. Third and 7. That pass caught. Adrian Turner Good enough for the first. Toss play here, DeMarcus Clark. Gilligan to throw, has time on second down, caught by Richardson, brought down by 27 Robert Royal, the former Fort Wayne general. Clark on the run. Stop there, 46, Alex Gainey on the stop. Kevin Price this time on the carry. 3rd and 4 coming up. Can Raleigh hold them here? Will Minnesota keep the drive alive? There's a sack. There's Jacob Fraser, one of the best linebackers in the league. 4th and 11, a long field goal here for Visconti, and that kick is good. Could have been good from like 63, but that one knocked in from 58. And Minnesota out to a 3-0 lead. Thomas on the run. Good pathfinding there, as he was able to escape the first wave of defenders there. Picks up 17. Colvin on the carry this time. Elam on the stop. And finally have those team ranks for Minnesota. 27th in offense, 31st in pass offense, 10th in rush offense, top 5, 4th in defense, 4th in pass, 8th in rush. So their defense is what's been keeping them in these games. 4th down coming up. John Marston out to punt again. Atkins. Marquez Clark on the run. First and 10 for the Gorgons at the 33. Clark, big hole down the right sideline. Fraser there for the stop. 5 carries for 38 for Clark so far. Price now in the game. He gets the handoff, and he gets a good gain of about 8 yards. Alex Gainey with a head injury. He is not coming back. That is big news for the Raleigh linebacker core, which is not that deep. So, go! Randall Dodd that time with the stop for Raleigh. 3rd and 1. Hike. Handoff, Price. Good enough for the first down. Clark, as Minnesota keeps it on the ground here. End of the first quarter. 2nd and 1 coming up. 4 receiver set. Will pass here. Gilligan will throw it away. Couldn't find anybody open on that. 3rd and 1 coming up. Hand it off to Clark, and he will go nowhere. Fraser, man on a mission right there with the TFL. Loss of 2. It'll bring up a field goal again for Visconti. 43, it's good. Kicking it away, and Walker will not return this one. Touchback. Thomas on the give. Stopped there after a gain of 4. Siegel will throw it closer to the Raleigh bench than to a receiver, for some reason. 3rd down, Thomas in the backfield, 2 tight ends in the game. Go! Siegel to throw, pass connects with Carson Roble, but there will be a hold on the play as Frank Natale grabbed the jersey of a Gorgon defender. Can't do that. 3rd and 16. They'll go to the air again. This time it's Jeremiah Brown who has some space, and he makes the catch. Big gain of 42 yards on 3rd down and long. Thomas will hit again. Good enough for 5 on that. Second and 5, man in motion is 14 Brown. Siegel throwing it away again, couldn't escape the pressure. I believe that was Elam, 93, right in his face. 3rd and 5, man in motion is Dylan Goforth. Siegel will go to the sideline for Thomas. Good enough for the 1st down. 7 minutes to play, 2nd quarter. Minnesota up 6-0. If you like what you see so far, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as join our Discord server to keep up with all of the action. Dylan Goforth with that catch, good for a yard. 2nd and 9. Siegel stuffed there. Sack by Trevante Thomas. 3rd and 15. They converted a 3rd and long on this drive already. Can they do it again? No. Thomas there with the catch, brought down by Thaddeus Benson. And it'll bring out Nate Gilroy for a 42-yarder. Kick is good. Gorgon with an empty backfield, pressure coming, has to get it off to Scully, and he does. Brought down by Stephen Dunn, a veteran defensive back. 1st down for the Gorgons. Handoff, Clark. Brought down by Dodd. 2nd and 1, empty backfield. Under center is Gilligan. He'll throw. Pass is caught. Richardson. Brought down by 38, Shahid Ahmad. 1st down for the Gorgons as they keep on moving here. Toss to Clark. Frazier on the stop. Second and 6. Price lost it, heads up. Recovered by Travis Redfern. As that is a costly mistake by Kevin Price. Siegel looking to capitalize off of this turnover, gives it off to Kelly. Former Viper. 2nd and 8 as The 2-minute warning is here with a $1:59 to go. Siegel, deep, incomplete. Throwing it into double coverage. Trying to hit Walker on that. 3rd and 8. And in motion is Roble. Go to Thomas. He will be stuffed at the line. Elam with the tackle. Minnesota calls a timeout with 1:51 to go. Plenty of time to go and score here. And add to their slim lead. I believe they also get the ball in the second half, so that'll be good for them. Go! Gilligan. Short, incomplete. Second down, 10. Gilligan to throw, feeling the pressure, incomplete that time. It'll bring up 3rd down. Go! They'll toss it, Clark. And that does pick up 10, but it'll still be short. Timeout called by Raleigh to save some time. Hike. Corey Hughes on to punt. Robert Royal waiting for it. And gets a solid return there. Out to the 35. Raleigh's still down by 3. Still anyone's game here. Siegel airing it out to Walker. That's incomplete. I believe Mike Malatesta Jr. got a hand on that. Second down, 10. 2 tight ends in the game. They go deep here to Walker. And that is a catch. Minute to go in the first half. Raleigh driving here, down by 3. Walker in motion. Go to the air here. Caught Jeremiah Brown. Good enough for the first down. One hurry up here with 38 seconds. Siegel to the air again. To the sideline for Brown. That stops the clock with 32 seconds. 2nd and 6 now. Hike. Siegel caught Justin Kelly. It'll bring up 3rd. Watch them run it here. Oh, they'll pass. I stand corrected. Touchdown, Anthony Thomas. I figured they would just stick to the typical 2-minute drill of pass, pass, run, but I guess not. 10-6 Raleigh. Go! Gilligan to the air. That is a connection with Casey Townsend. WR5 on the roster. 12 seconds to go. Probably have one deep shot here. Scully with the catch. And this has to be your Hail Mary time, if you want to do it. They're going to pass deep. Caught Kevon Taylor. And, oh, they do call a timeout just in time to kick a field goal. Visconti here, what looks like 57. That is nowhere close. No good for Visconti. 10-6 halftime score between Raleigh and Minnesota. Second half should bring us some more exciting action. We will have it for you right now, as Minnesota does indeed get the ball to begin things here in quarter number 3. Gilroy on the kickoff. First down, Minnesota. Richardson in motion. Gilligan to throw. Has a lot of time. Caught Scully. That's good for 7. Second down and 3. Hike. Gilligan with time. Caught Richardson. That's good enough for a first down. Ball at the 37 now for Minnesota. Clark on the handoff. Nice lane there. Good enough for 12 and a first. Ball near midfield now. Toss play with Clark. Another nice run there as Shahid Ahmad eventually drags him down. But the ball now at the 38 as Minnesota keeps on moving. 4 plays, 37 yards on the drive so far. Gilligan to the air here. Nice catch with Richardson with Ahmad in coverage. All the way down to the 4. Gilligan's been great. Just look at that completion percentage so far. In the pistol now with Price in the backfield. He'll get the call. Price looking to redeem himself. And that will be stopped short. Second and goal just outside the 1. Gilligan, end zone, touchdown, Adrian Turner. Threw it right through 2 Raleigh defenders and into the hands of Adrian Turner for 6 points. That extra point is good by Visconti. And Minnesota takes the lead here. Walker going to get a chance to return this one. And he'll be stuffed by Malatesta before the 20. First and 10 for Raleigh. They'll go with the toss play to Thomas. Good for 4 yards. Second and 6 at the 20. Play action now with Siegel. Has lots of time. Going to air it out. Oh, right off the hands of Brown. Third down and 6. Robo lined up to the left side. Man in motion is Kelly. Siegel looking for Kelly. He's got him. And that one good for 24 and a first down for the Royals. Ball now at the 44. Raleigh driving here. 4th play of the drive. Thomas on the run. Stop made by Benson. The middle linebacker, 3rd-year man out of Utah. Was a first-round pick back in season 3. 3rd down and 6 now after that tackle by Mike Malatesta Jr. Thomas in the gun with Siegel. Walker a little bit closer now to Siegel. They'll go deep. What a catch! Wow! Justin Kelly hauling that one in. What an amazing catch. First down for the Royals inside the 30. Siegel will be sacked here. It is Elam. A loss of 8. Pushes it back to the 36. Second and 18. Thomas going nowhere that time. Benson again. Getting dirty down there. Not afraid to push right through that offensive line. 3rd down and 20. That is almost intercepted. I believe that was Atkins. 9 in coverage. 4th and 20. Gilroy on to try from 54. This kick is sailing. He missed it. Nate Gilroy missed a field goal. Wow. That could have tied the game, too. It's not often to see Nate Gilroy miss a field goal. That's just his 2nd missed kick all year. He was 21 for 22 coming into this game. And now with 1 field goal today, make him 22 for 24. So we'll see if that missed field goal comes back to haunt them, as Minnesota is now in control of the football over midfield with that run by Price. A minute 30 and counting to go in the third quarter. Minnesota up by a slim lead of just 3 points. Price on the run. Stopped there by 57. That's Frank Goldstein. Backup linebacker, fourth-year man out of St. Francis University in Pennsylvania. Was a fourth-round pick back in season 2. And has kind of served as that backup linebacker spot for a few years. Caught Kevon Taylor. Good enough for the first, as that'll end the quarter here. 13-10, Minnesota in front. 2 tight ends in the formation here. Scully and 86, Jake Mead. Gilligan to the air, it's Scully. Good for only 3 that time. 2nd down and 7. Gilligan looking. This time has Scully again. Good enough for 6. It'll still be a 3rd and about 1.5 though. Clark in the backfield. It is likely his number will be called, and it is. Clark well past the 1st down marker, inside the red zone now. Toss play with Clark. Trying to get a block from 73, Kevin Drysdale. Good enough for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Gilligan under pressure. He'll go down. It's a sack for Randall Dodd. The former 6th round pick back in season 2 out of Ole Miss. 7-7 overall, star development. Gilligan, end zone, or close to it. Adrian Turner almost had TD number 2. 1st and goal at the 1.5. Clark almost had the end zone, but doesn't. He is literally on the goal line. 2nd and goal from inside the 1 here. Gilligan looking to throw. He'll actually run it in himself for the touchdown. Brandon Gilligan with a 1-yard scamper. Or actually, I don't even know if they'll count that as a yard because he's on the inch line, but anyway. Raleigh now down by 10 with 6 minutes to go. See if they can put together a quick drive here. And perhaps give themselves a chance. Siegel just can't escape the pressure. It's Elam with another sack. That's his 2nd. 3rd and 13. Go! Siegel to the air again. It's Walker this time with the catch. And Atkins on the stop. But that is good enough for 34 on 3rd down, and that brings up a much needed 1st down. Siegel, another sack. Minnesota's defensive front just been great today. 2nd and 18. Siegel has to throw it away. He couldn't find anybody open. 3rd and 18. 3 wideouts to the right side of Siegel. He'll go to the tight end. Roble, he dropped it. That was right in his hands. Carson Roble, the former Fort Wayne General, just couldn't hold on. And 4th down, they have to go for it here. And that is not how you pick up 4th down, Raleigh. That will be a turnover on downs. And it'll bring the ball back into Minnesota's possession. Clark on the carry. Good enough for 8 yards, and if they can just run the clock out, they will pretty much have the victory. Go! 2nd and 2. Gilligan wide open. Clark. But Clark loses it. Lost it there. Picked up by Dorian Revels, the rookie corner out of Troy. So Raleigh does have a chance now with the ball back in their possession. Siegel, well, I spoke too soon. Adrian Atkins with a pick. And they give it right back. 3:11 to go in the game. A couple more first downs will probably seal this one up. Caught by Clark. Good for 8 yards on that little check down. Go! Clark on the handoff. Look at the speed to the outside, but I don't think he got it. He didn't get it. 3rd and 1 as Dunn makes the tackle. Go! Toss again near Price. Nice broken tackle. Good enough for the first. 2-minute warning. Raleigh does have 3 more chances to stop the clock as Pierre Fortune steps into the game. He'll get the call. Fortune almost had the end zone, but did not. Clark, touchdown. And so with the game wrapping up here, we will catch you up on the rest of the coverage. Coming up after this, or actually alongside this right now, is going to be, Virginia Beach, Louisville. And then coming up Sunday, 2 p.m., Birmingham, St. Louis, Mesa, Colorado Springs. 3 p.m., Fresno, Baton Rouge, Austin, San Diego. 4 p.m., Richmond, Milwaukee, Omaha, Orlando. 5 p.m., Portland, Tucson, Sacramento, San Antonio. Meanwhile, for these teams, their next game, Minnesota will play at Iowa, and Raleigh will play... Go! Where will Raleigh play? Raleigh will play at Memphis. The Raleigh-Memphis game is at 3 p.m. Sunday. Minnesota-Iowa is 4 p.m. Sunday. Hike! Siegel to the air with Walker. That is good enough to move the chains. Can Raleigh get a garbage time TD here? It is very likely. At the 14. Hike! Siegel. Yup. Justin Kelly TD. Onside kick is unsuccessful. Thaddeus Benson actually was the one that picked it up. It's rare to see a linebacker do that. It's usually defensive backs. Very cool. End of the game. Injury check. Alex Gainey, that counts. Minnesota, nobody. Yippee. 27-17 final. Marquez Clark, great game. Brandon Gilligan, 18 of 21. Jeez. Dude missed 3 passes the entire game. Oh my gosh. Colvin, I don't know what happened to him, dude. He was the running back 1 for this game and just didn't touch the ball for some reason. I don't know why. Walker was pretty good. That puts him over 1,000 yards, by the way. Like, well over 1,000 yards. He only needed 2 yards, so. Fraser, 9 tackles. Dodd, a sack. And Gilligan, 86% completion. That is just insane. Clark, 144. Yeah, this is a really, really good win for Minnesota. They needed it, too, to stay alive in the playoff race. Elam, 2 sacks and 3 TFLs. All 5 of his tackles were either a sack or a TFL. That's crazy. Talk about efficiency. And Atkins, of course, with a pick. And Thaddeus Benson with the random kickoff return, even though it was an onside kick recovery. Still kind of funny. Team stats. Now, 24 pass plays for Minnesota. Only 13 rush plays for Raleigh. Interesting. 6 sacks total, 4 of them by Minnesota. 3 turnovers, 2 of them committed by Minnesota. Yeah. Anyway, that'll be it. I will see you guys next for what? For what? Probably Richmond, Milwaukee. Yeah. So we'll see you then. Meanwhile, have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.